Greetings to everyone. This is your host Ash Khan and you are watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. In today's bulletin, WhatsApp's privacy policy update delays by 3 months. Following a major outcry, the WhatsApp's new privacy policy was originally set to go into effect in February this year. However, the deadline has been delayed by 3 months by the company. The updated privacy policy will now go out on May 16 instead. Facebook and WhatsApp have been trying to make it clear that the app does not have access to private messages, calls, groups, location data, or contact lists. The app also continues to remind users that all messages are end-to-end encrypted. The blog post from WhatsApp says, "We are now moving back the date on which people will be asked to review and accept the terms." It has been highlighted in many reports that the new additions to WhatsApp's privacy policy also resulted in a surge in sign-ups for alternative messaging apps such as Telegram and Signal. Facebook executives and WhatsApp's current head have tried to clear the situation up on social media but with little success. WhatsApp is now postponing updating the privacy policy to May 16 so it can better communicate the changes. Sindh passes new succession law. A new succession law has been passed by the Sindh Assembly that will allow Nadras to issue succession certificates directly to legal heirs. The current system entails legal heirs going to the court for succession certificate, a process that can take years. Murtaza Wahab, Sindh law advisor, announced the news on Twitter on Saturday and also said the assembly has passed a narcotics law as well. The police will be able to investigate cases of modern synthetic and non-synthetic drugs, he said. The succession certificates will have the same validity as other certificates issued under the Succession Act 1925 by the courts, according to Sindh law advisor, and will apply to the entire country. Gas supply to industrial units across Punjab suspended by SNGPL. On Friday, amidst the growing gas crisis across the province, the Sui Northern Gas Pipelines Limited has suspended its supply of the natural gas to the industrial units in Punjab. According to a notification issued by the SNGPL, that although the supply to the industry will remain suspended till 5 p.m. 16 January, gas will be supplied without any breaks to the export industries. Prior to this, the supply of gas to the residential areas and the industry had been suspended on 28 December 2020 due to an acute shortage which had resulted in the suspension of production activities in several industrial units in Karachi. Over 950 illegal petrol pumps sealed by Pakistan Customs. A total number of 973 illegal petrol pumps has been sealed by Pakistan Customs across the country. According to sources, that the Pakistan Customs anti-smuggling operations in coordination with the Ministry of Interior has been intensified. The customs authorities engaged in the anti-smuggling activities have identified 2,347 illegal POL outlets in Punjab, KPK and Sindh. The Federal Cabinet was informed that the sale of smuggled and illegal oil was causing Rs 180 billion loss to the National Exchequer. The campaign against oil smuggling led by the Ministry of Interior is continuing and showing significantly good result. If the sealed pumps did not show valid documentation within 7 days of sealing, the government would confiscate the sealed petrol pumps to the state under the Custom Act, along with all the owners' properties, believing that these properties were acquired from the proceeds of smuggling. Reopening of schools opposed by Sindh. Dr. Azra Fazal Pechoho, Sindh Health Minister, has opposed the reopening of schools in Karachi and Hyderabad, badly hit by the ongoing pandemic. On Saturday, addressing a news conference along with Nasir Hussain Shah and the Secretary Health, Azra Pechoho was of the view that the most number of coronavirus cases were reported from Karachi, so schools should not be reopened there. She also demanded of the federal government to allow the Sindh government to buy vaccine if the center permits. The Sindh government would like to purchase the vaccine for its people itself. She added, "We want to provide vaccine to people first." Sinopharm is being used in several countries including China and UAE. Despite using the vaccine, people will not be able to get rid of masks, she added. Thank you for watching Consumer Pakistan News channel. This is I, Ash Khan. See you in the next bulletin. Until then, take care and goodbye.